Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the BYU versus Utah college basketball matchup on Saturday, December 17th, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, scpbetting.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this one. BYU taking on Utah. And Utah 9-2 on the season, but don't get too excited. The Utes have really lost every tough game that they've had outside of the conference win over Arizona, beating them 81-66 in their biggest and best game of the season. On the other side, they also beat Washington State, but most of these games, a win over Georgia Tech, got lost to Mississippi State. That loss at home by 10 to Sam Houston State is really the one that kind of sticks in our mind. When we look at BYU, they're, of course, their last season in the West Coast Conference, trying to go out on the high note, beating Creighton in their last line game. Last game, they played in an unlined game. But really, it's been kind of a down year here for BYU, kind of like they were in football, where, not the way that you want to go out of your conference, especially when you're heading in to play against the big boys. They did have that nice win against Dayton. They lost to Butler by 5. So it's not a horrible BYU team. It's a team that's played a pretty rough schedule. They lost to USC by 6. So they've been in these games. They just haven't been able to close the deal. Just not quite the same BYU teams that we've seen in the past. That's what it is. But Utah, ever since that Sam Houston loss, they are 5-1 against the number in their last 6 games, while BYU just 2-6 against the number in their last 8 at home. Of course, this is the basketball version of the Holy War, and games like this kind of throw things out the window. I'm going to take BYU in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you do your picks today, put your bets in. Be sure to use our free betting tools at scpbetting.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.